got the news.
These crazy kids with their bolognese.
Back in the podcast. It's a boy.
It's a boy, see? It's a podcast, see?
Are we Italian or are we like 40s? I don't know.
What's the difference?
Oh,
Yeah, everybody in the 40s was Italian. You don't know
okay.
that, Abram? Come on.
I was homeschooled. I didn't. I don't know my history so good.
That wasn't a thing
No.
for you? Okay, here we go.
Oh, my word.
Do you want me to kick this off?
No,
or do you,
I
okay,
don't. You just
all right.
did. We're good.
All right,
go ahead. We're using it.
We're using it. Welcome back to the Sunday to Monday to Pod. Sunday to Monday to Pod.
Well, hey, welcome back to the Sunday to Monday podcast, a podcast to take what you learn on Sundays into Mondays and every day after. If you could only be in this room right now.
What? Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah. Today's a special edition. And basically what we're
it's
doing
special,
today.
all right.
Yeah,
Here
no
we go.
kidding. Anytime we gather and with a few of us in here, yes. Yeah, we're just going to be asking a few questions, some easy, lighthearted Bible questions, and talking about those on this episode. So it should be fun, but who knows?
Who knows where this is going to
Who
go?
knows where it's going to go?
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Are you kicking us off?
Am I kicking? I can kick us off.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. Question number 1. What Bible story would you want to witness in person? And I'm going to go first. Because,
No.
I'm going to go first because me and Ryan's is the same.
You asked the question, therefore we get to answer.
Well, it's going to go Caleb, me, then you. So that way I can tell mine, and then you're copying me, not the other way around.
Well, they already heard. I'm copying you, so you know. Okay.
All right. I'll just say Mark 2. Anyway, go ahead. Go ahead, Caleb.
I'm thinking like
That would be
Dry
dreamy.
Bones of Elijah.
Dry Bones of
That's
Elijah.
a good one. That would be cool.
That'd be cool.
A little rattle action.
Yeah.
Abram, could you sing that for us?
Yeah. I'll bring the guitar. Nope.
He said,
Or
nope.
something Old Testament, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
parting of the Red Sea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Balaam's donkey talking.
Yee.
That'd be cool.
Ooh.
That would be
Okay.
Something.
David and Goliath.
Yeah.
That would have been
Imagine
cool.
seeing that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been cool to see.
Slinging a stone. Yeah, that'd be wild.
That one of the lock screen on my phone is his like speech.
Okay, yeah.
That's like one of my favorite passages in Scripture.
Yeah.
Is that speech that he gives to Goliath right before he knocks him in the head, and so that would be really cool.
It's a good visual.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what else.
I mean, there's so many. Like
Yeah.
you think Old Testament, like
Mhm.
there's so many
Oh, yeah.
crazy things that happened.
Just
I
to
mean,
be there.
Just to
Yeah.
be part of it would have been sweet. But
Yeah, I mean, obviously shifting over to the New Testament, Mark 2 is my favorite.
it's my
but-
favorite. It's not allowed to be your favorite.
But no, it is. I'm older.
oh, is that right?
Yeah.
It's been
Yeah.
your favorite.
It's been my
longer?
favorite.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
But I also think Jesus and Peter,
yeah.
sitting around the campfire,
Oh,
like
yeah.
I love that story and love the just imagining the aroma of the smoke and just and of course the whole restoration.
Yeah. I had a intern director when I was at Creekside, when I was interning there the first time.
Mhm.
I was actually their youth pastor, but she was like in charge of me during the internship, and her phrase was always, "There's some crazy God things that can happen around a fire."
Mm.
And so, like, we would have a lot of campfires and stuff, and it was like some of the like sweetest moments that we would have of like Bible study and stuff
Sure.
around a campfire, because she's like, there are some Holy Spirit moments that can happen around a fire.
Yeah.
So, and like, yeah, that's I would agree with that. That would have been a crazy thing to witness and experience. I always thought it would be cool to be like inside of the tomb. during the resurrection.
I don't think we had Ring cameras back then.
No, no, but like,
Sitting in the corner.
yeah, right? Like, what did that?
What's
look,
gonna happen?
Like, what did that
Yeah.
look like? You know?
Wham!
Well,
Yeah.
There it is.
I mean, can you imagine? Like, we see the perspective of the tomb rolling open, right?
Right.
Opening,
Yeah,
but like the darkness of it
coming-
closing.
yeah, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But like,
man.
it's always just made me like. I just think that
Yeah.
would have been so cool to like
Mhm.
see. Like, I mean, I honestly, the presence of God probably would have like, I don't know, blinded you or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that, like it would have been
Yeah.
wild. But like, I just think that would have been really cool to see the resurrection from the inside of that tomb as Jesus rose.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that would have been so cool.
Sweet.
Well, mine is Mark 2.
So disappointing.
I think Jesus' baptism.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when the heavens opened up.
Yeah.
That would have been sweet.
As we were preaching that, man, I was just thinking Matthew 3:17 of the Father saying, "This is my beloved Son." Like, does it say a voice from heaven? I
I think so.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what did that feel like?
Right.
Yeah.
That'd be the
Like thundering down, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Whew. Yeah, I agree. That's a good one.
Any doubt you got is just crushed. You're like, oh, okay. Yep. That's
Yep.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and like we're talking about a Mark II for a second, right? Like,
We could believe him if we,
I mentioned
I'm ready.
on Good Friday it being Peter's house
yeah.
that happened in, right?
Yep.
Which I heard in a sermon, and I was
Mhm.
like, I've never heard that before. Like,
Right.
that's very interesting. And so I started doing some research, and like most scholars believe that it was
Mhm.
Peter's house that was being done in.
Yeah.
And so, you know, Mark, his primary source for his gospel was interviewing Peter,
Mhm.
right? And so, like, I just connecting all the dots there of like, Peter being Peter,
Yeah.
right? Because like the other gospels don't mention that portion of the roof being ripped off and everything,
Right.
you know. And
Yeah.
so, but what we know about Peter and his like expression and the way he talks
Yeah.
and stuff, it's like I can just imagine him sitting down with Mark and be like, "All right, I got to tell you what happened to my roof."
Right,
You know what I
right. It
mean?
got ripped
Like,
off. Yeah.
my roof, like, you know how much money that cost me to get that roof fixed? Like that would have been
Yeah.
like his expression, you know, to Mark, which I think would have been cool.
Well, I love the story. I mean, just the miracle in itself, but for me, it's been like you got to be selective of the friends you have.
Yeah,
If they won't tear a roof off to get you to Jesus, right?
Mhm.
Probably got the wrong friends.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
yeah, absolutely. If
So-
you don't have those, I mean, Matt Carriers, Foxhole Brothers,
We call them
like,
3 a.m.
3 a.m.
friends. Yeah.
like whatever you want to call them, right? Like,
Yep.
if you don't have those people, you know,
Yeah. You got to be more selective.
and like I've talked to some of my Matt Carriers or 3 a.m. friends, whatever you
Mhm.
decide to call them, of like when hard things happen, like the people who don't have them, like I just don't know how to navigate that.
How to get through those things.
Like, I
Yeah.
don't know how to. I wouldn't know how to navigate the things of this life if it wasn't for having those people. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, take it a step further. When people go through hard things, period, and don't have Christ,
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we
Yeah.
ready for number 2?
number 2.
Okay. What modern technology would confuse people in the Bible the most?
Oh, I mean, yeah, that could be good.
Could be good.
I just think anything that gets you from point A to point B much quicker than foot
Yeah.
Yeah.
or an animal.
Yeah.
But what do they call them? The bullet trains? Is that what,
Like in Japan, like
Yeah.
the super,
Oh.
the super
Can you imagine
metros or
that?
whatever.
Yeah.
Or even just a plane.
Or
Like if you've never
airplane.
seen a plane
Yeah.
before and it just like
It like takes
I'm
off.
used to walking. Oh,
where's
I
it
get it.
going? Yeah. Have you seen that John Chris skit where it's like if Bible characters had Instagram? It's
Yes,
oh,
yeah,
it's so
yeah,
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like it's all the Bible characters, like, and they've got Instagram accounts and cell phones and like talking. Oh,
yeah,
it's,
yeah.
it's hilarious. But yeah, I would say any travel.
Yeah.
But then also like cell phones.
Cell phone.
Yeah.
Well, in the way they've developed over the last 20 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, just any kind of that. I mean, but also too, like, if you want to get down to the very basic elementary, like Bible character, the Bible,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's true.
right?
Yeah.
like it's all right here in this
Right.
one little book that you can read.
How about the
right?
Bible on your phone, though?
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
I know, right? Like,
Yeah.
Or even think
Yeah,
about some of the
future.
miracles, like an X-ray machine. Like,
Yeah.
wait a second. Yeah.
what are we doing here? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What is a Bible verse people commonly misunderstand? Oh, we could be here for hours.
Oh, yeah. Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through
Yeah,
Christ
that's a
who
whole
strengthens me.
episode.
That's a
whole-
yeah.
Jeremiah 29:11.
Yeah. Oh, it's there's another one. I mean, there's a bunch, but yeah, I can't recall.
I mean, we talked about which one did we talk about not too long ago?
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't
you can only God only give you what you can handle. Will never
Oh,
give
yeah.
you more than you can handle.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
like
Half truths. Yeah.
Yeah, half
Yeah.
truths of Scripture, right?
13. Was it 2 Corinthians 13:10 was one of them?
Yes. There you go. Yep.
Maybe I don't
Something
know.
like that.
I don't remember.
Sounds good to me.
But yeah, I think there's a ton of
Basically,
ones.
any verse you take as a single verse,
yes.
you're going to
Yeah.
take out of context.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I would completely agree with that. If you don't have the context surrounding it, then
Yeah.
you're not going to know.
You have to know the before and after to get the context of
Right.
what's in the
Like the
middle.
list of things in Philippians before you get to verse 13. Where
Yeah.
It's just like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
those things don't sound fun. But I'm like,
Well, and Paul's in prison as he's writing.
right.
it,
It's like whether this isn't like
Like,
any of it. Like
Yeah.
it's possible. Like, just ignore the list.
yeah, ignore the
I can
hard
do all
part.
things through Christ who
Yeah.
gives me strength.
Right. Yeah.
Put it on my basketball shoes. I will win the game.
I can
Insert.
I will win the game.
Is that Steph Curry?
I
Is
can
that?
put it.
Maybe.
I can put it on a piece of plywood and frame it in weird calligraphy letters and put it in my house.
This sounds
Maybe. Moving on.
Next topic.
awfully
Yeah.
close to home. No pun intended. Yeah.
Which miracle would have been the most shocking to witness?
Ooh.
Miracle of Jesus?
Well,
Well,
I want to see
Cheater.
Moses. What?
you just said Jesus.
Yeah, you can't just go to the
God,
Jesus.
it can't just be God, Bible, Jesus every time, Caleb.
No,
Come
I
on.
was asking a clarifying question.
yeah.
Like a miracle of Jesus.
I mean, I think
I mean,
I think
the incarnation, yeah.
I think Jesus was walking on the water though, and like
yeah.
calming the storm. You know,
I think like we're not going Jesus, like Moses hitting a rock in water.
Now you're scared to go, Jesus.
I was like,
Come on.
I'm timid. Yeah.
like anyway. Yeah.
Well, you know, Jesus calling Peter to walk to him though. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got to be the walk on water, I think. For me.
that's yeah.
Yeah.
Raising Lazarus is pretty good though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a-
I think that might be the one.
I
For me.
am always drawn to the feeding the 4 and the 5,000 though,
Yeah.
because you know, it's probably 3 times that amount too.
Right.
But also just the multiplying the fishes and
Like
loaves. I mean,
logistically, how did that happen?
Yeah,
like,
like,
are you
yeah.
just like
we
I
should
wanna go, like,
reforming
watch the hand
or,
while
yeah,
it's happening. Like, what do
like
you
close up
mean?
magic trick?
yeah, leading up to Easter,
Reaching
we
into a
spent,
bag that's
yeah, leading up to Easter, we spent 4 hours talking about how we're going to do communion. You know,
Yeah,
It's like-
right. How are we gonna make this? How are we gonna make this happen?
Here we go. One bowl.
One bowl.
hey, I've seen it happen though.
you can do all things through God.
There we go.
Oh
There you
boy,
go. Yeah, we're connecting them, right?
reverting back to
We're
yeah.
gonna have one loaf of Wonder Bread, and we're gonna make it happen.
I can feed all people.
You word
Through
Wonder
this loaf of
Bread.
bread. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
What else we got?
What is one question you want to ask God someday?
Oh shoot! Yeah. Oh no.
Or are we going back to the?
No, go ahead. We'll come back.
What is one question you want to ask God someday? I always think that like this, like what would you want to ask God someday? Like I think when we get to heaven, and not to like over spiritualize anything, but like I think when we get to heaven, we are going to be so overcome and overwhelmed with the presence and love of God, we're not going to want to ask him anything.
Yeah, I
True.
mean, are we?
You know what I mean?
This is
Like-
this is deeper, right? Are we actually going to remember
No.
gnats and mosquitoes
Yeah.
and annoying things? Like, I agree with you.
Yeah, like I think we're just going to be so overwhelmed with being in the presence of God that we're not going to care.
Maybe Mitchell will actually become a hugger in heaven.
Ooh,
I don't know if I'd go that far.
It'll happen.
maybe.
It'll
Yeah.
happen.
I got a question, God. Why will Mitchell not hug me? But seriously, yeah, when you're in that, I don't even know, radiant.
Yeah. Yeah, like I don't think we're gonna care.
No.
I don't think that we're gonna have anything in our head that's like, oh, I want to ask this question.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Well, and I think of like the guys on the road to Emmaus.
yeah.
When it's like the whole time, like they don't understand, but then as soon as like he begins revealing these things and like leaves,
Yeah.
then all of a sudden they understand and like there's something different. I feel like it might be one of those moments where it's like when we see heaven, when we're in
Yeah.
that place of like, it's gonna make sense.
Yeah.
Right.
Like just the experience of that is going to like,
Yeah.
dots are connected and like
Yeah.
hearts burning inside us of like,
Yeah.
it all makes sense.
All right.
If Bible Times had social media, which moments would go viral?
Oh, man.
There's a lot of those.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of those.
Definitely going back to David and Goliath. I mean, that
Yeah.
would be a.
Oh, yeah.
Every news station is covering this, and it's
Yeah.
viral.
I want to see who actually reached the tomb first.
That's right.
Was it John?
It wasn't
Yeah.
actually.
Like-
yeah.
I love that story.
Like,
Some like
Come on.
TikTok,
Yeah.
TikTok of him like trying to catch up.
Was it the favorite disciple?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one whom Jesus loved. Yeah.
I love that part. I'm like, oh my goodness. Just
Like-
gotta throw a little shade.
Could you imagine though the David and Goliath like hype video? Like,
Yeah.
like if somebody cut together like David like beforehand, like you come against me, and then it like comes to like throwing the
Slow-mo.
stone, slow mo.
I think we should do a modern day. Yeah,
We should do
that's
that.
right.
Yeah, and then you just see the sword and like, yeah.
Have some like
That'd be
Lincoln
good.
Park playing in the
Yeah,
background.
it's what I'm saying. Like, could you imagine? You know, like you cut to like he like spoken word in the background of him giving that speech, and then like slow mo videos of. I think we should do something like that.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, well, okay, but we were talking about a couple years ago revival. The breakout of revivals,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
and at Asbury,
Yep.
multiple days. I mean, we're talking like
Yeah.
Pentecost. Can you imagine that?
Ooh, shoot, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that would. Well, I mean,
Because we saw viral things on social media from
yeah,
Asbury.
from Asbury, and that's not
Yeah.
even holding a candle.
No.
Not even holding a candle. What part of church culture would surprise the early church? Ooh,
Social media. No,
this is an
Tie it back.
episode.
live streaming services.
Don't shoot the messenger. Haze,
Ooh.
Ooh.
aka fog. I'm just,
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel like if you get a problem with haze, you're really going to hate heaven.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Like we talk about lights and
The
haze.
Next.
some people believe the more haze, the more Holy Spirit.
Where the Lord is, the Lord
I
is.
mean, if you read
That's
what
good.
little we have about heaven, like I feel like there's going to be some smoke. There's probably going to be some flashing lights. Probably going to be some singing. Just saying. So,
Coffee in the lobby.
oh man, yeah. No, I think there'd be a lot that would surprise.
I think there'd be a lot of like painful things.
Oh yeah.
Like not just like weird coffee in the lobby, but like, what are you doing?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Type like,
Have you
Yeah.
seen the videos? Like if Paul sent a letter to today's church,
That's exactly where
and
I was going.
It's just
Yeah,
that like hedgehog going. Ah!
I was literally thinking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I mean I think
we could
that-
spend some time here.
Yeah, I think we could. I think that's got to be an episode, right? Like
Yeah, these are just all episode
they're
teasers.
all episode teasers.
Yeah.
Just
Really
setting
are.
up the next few
Yeah.
months of episodes.
That's
aren't we?
right. I think it could be good. What is something small that increases your faith?
Mhm.
I mean, this isn't a small thing, but like we've seen some like crazy, like, answered prayers around this place.
Oh yeah.
Like, this isn't going to be small at all. I'm going to go deep for a second, but like, we've seen some crazy
Mhm.
answered prayers around this place in the last like little bit.
Yeah, things that were only
God.
the hand of
Mhm.
God.
Like you for sure have cancer. The next day you don't have cancer. We can't find anything. Like, no, I mean, like,
Yeah.
Not to mention like marriage is getting restored and like sins being forgiven and like people changing their life and living a new way and walking a new way
Yeah.
and like put all that stuff to the side for a second. Like just the pure medical like, oh, this is definitely a thing, and then they're prayed over and it's now not. Like that's only the hand of God.
Yeah.
Right. And like that stuff, if that doesn't increase your faith, you need to check your pulse. You know what I mean? Like, like that kind of stuff, those stories of God just showing up and showing off.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of that around this place recently. And I think that definitely increases my faith in him doing what he said he was going to do. You know?
Yeah.
You guys got anything?
I like the nature stuff.
Yeah.
Sit out there on a kayak for a little bit, and it's like, there's something about it, just being in creation.
Resets you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like on a real clear night, like the walk from like our house to our barn, like on a real clear night where we are, just like looking up. I'm like, dang, like you can't tell me there's not more to everything than just what meets the eye. But like what meets the eye is a window into more.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with you saying. I think.
Yeah. I think even like those small provisional things too. I'm just thinking back in my own life of just like, we needed like this confirmation to come through for this specific thing, and it's like it comes in right in time, or like we needed this amount of money for this bill or whatever, and it's like it comes in just on time, and I'm like, that is God provides. Yep.
I agree.
Yeah, stepping out in faith and just watching him work. It's just pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So, what Bible job would be the hardest?
Ooh. Shepherd?
It seems kind of chill. Is there anything that's hard? I feel like I might like that.
Shepherd's a little.
Just get away from everybody, and I don't know.
Well, you're
I mean, maybe, but like if you're an extrovert, no, you're removed from all people.
Right. I'm definitely not that. So
you start
that might be good.
baying like the sheep. That's probably not good.
They won't complain about my music.
I feel like
I see what you did there.
Oh, that's funny. Go ahead, Caleb.
I was gonna say like a prophet.
Ooh.
Like those guys went through
Yeah.
the
They
ringer.
went through it.
People ignored and just treated them like trash, and then they're like still faithful to job. I'm like, that would have been tough.
That would have been
You
tough.
have a job to communicate this thing to God's
Yeah.
people, and they're just
You are the messenger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last one.
Did you answer that?
Come on, Mitchell, what would you do?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't answer that.
I'm trying to think of what jobs there were. It's hard now that
Yeah.
what did people do?
I mean, I probably would have been a soldier.
That tracks.
Yeah. All right. Last one.
Oh boy.
Are we ready?
Drum roll.
Drum roll, please.
Can you answer that?
That might be somewhere on the board, but if I start pushing buttons, who knows what we're going to get?
Yeah, and it'll only affect me.
It's true.
That's the crazy. See, Like, that's the crazy thing. It's only going to affect me. What do you think surprised the disciples most about Jesus?
Well, we know the shock of Jesus saying, I'm going to die, be buried, I'm going to rise again. And he told them that over and over. And yet it happened. And then they're like, oh, my word.
Yeah.
We don't know what to do.
Whoa, what now? Yeah.
So I think there's major shock there.
Yeah. I think it would have been the first miracle.
Water and wine.
Well, the first miracle that they witnessed.
Oh, okay,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
The first miracle that they like whatever decide depending
Yeah.
on the like the first time that you saw Jesus do something, it's like
Yeah.
oh, right?
Yeah.
Like
He is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, I mean, he calls his first disciples a bunch of fishermen that flunked out of Hebrew school,
Yeah.
right, to follow him, and it's like, okay, like who is this guy?
Right.
And then you see the first miracle, and it's like, whoa, who is this guy?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think too, like, anytime that there was like demonic activity involved,
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
he like cast out demons. I'm sure that was pretty.
Yeah.
Wild.
Into the pigs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that was pretty wild.
That's a crazy story.
It is a crazy story. That's an
That'd
episode.
be one to witness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Be like,
That'd be terrifying.
Well, they told him to leave
Yeah.
afterwards. They're like, get out of here.
Yeah.
like, like, I mean,
You are no longer welcome.
yeah,
here.
like, yeah.
think of like the question of like food after his resurrection. Like,
Mm.
oh, you want to eat? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Like,
wait, what?
yeah, let me get something for you. Yeah. Wait a second.
I'll run to Burger King really quick.
Yeah.
You are the king. Yeah.
Tell the Burger King. Yeah, you do rule. All right. Anyway.
Oh, that's
man.
good.
Okay.
Any
Well-
final thoughts? You good? You got anything?
No, I mean, I think, like I
questions.
said, good questions. It's been a lighthearted episode. We'll be back next week with our new series,
Yeah.
So-
True religion.
True Religion. So we'll be walking through that.
Yep.
But yeah, just do a little something a little lighthearted. Hopefully you
Yeah.
you enjoyed it. And
I think there's more here we need to fall back on. Too.
there's like
Oh, yeah.
there's
know
like
which
nine,
episodes.
there's
need
like
to be full
9 episodes out of here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, we'll try to
So-
mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
But-
All right. Y'all have a great week. We'll see you next week. Sunday to Monday podcast.